week 4 of the spring Amnesty International vigils at Independence Hall. 4th week. I have not yet been joined by anyone, but I always live in hope. It's another beautiful day, and every time I come, there's different trees are in bloom. This tree here was all in white blossoms last week, and now it's the blossoms have gone, but the green is rather gorgeous. And of course the birds are all making a racket. The blossom, this was pink last week, and now it's all green. And here are the signs that I dig out. This one here, delete the 13th Amendment. There are 3 amendments that were added later that people want to remove: 13th, 14th and 15th. And maybe it's not a good idea to fiddle with any of them, because if you remove the phrase in the 13th Amendment which says that slavery is abolished unless you're a prisoner, and then you remove the 14th and the 15th, well then there's a lot of people lose citizenship and other rights that we want people to have. This is the basis of Amnesty International, this concept that some humans are less human than others, and that's something that we don't like. And of course, as a Quaker, that's well, any kind of Christian or theist or atheist, whatever you like to call yourself. Human beings need to be treated as human beings. It's been quite a week, the last week. American Friends Service Committee had their annual meeting, and a lot of really interesting talks, and I heard 3 of them. Yeah, look at that. We also, on Friday, during our weekly rally, Fridays at Fetterman's, we heard that a judge had been arrested in Milwaukee. The claim was that she was helping, the claim was absurd. She was helping someone who'd come to the court not to be illegally arrested by ICE agents who didn't have a warrant. The situation is very strange. But we live in hope, like these little birds. They don't have a worry. Remember the sparrows in the field. This place is usually crawling with people, but when you put up barriers like this, it's very hard for people just to wander in from the other side of the street, other places. Okay, I think just so much has gone on. Yesterday was the Canadian elections, and the Liberal Party was returned with the Prime Minister, who was the Governor of Bank of England and also the Governor of the Bank of Canada. So this was someone with solid financial credentials. who's now in charge of leading Canada officially. He's already been Prime Minister for a month, but he's now officially leading the country of Canada as a sovereign nation, opposed to the administration's goal of turning Canada into a slave state, which is really what they want to do. Susanna J. Dodgson in Independence Hall on this beautifully warm April evening, April 29th, 2025. Thank you for listening.